Howdy folks, and welcome to this playthrough of the tutorial which is provided with Civilization number 6. Let's see where we left off. So we basically have started exploring, we basically are trying to take out these barbarians over here and so forth. It's taken a little bit more time than we thought, but that's not a big problem. It's all about the results, isn't it? Will they kill me? I'm not sure. No, they haven't killed my unit. Luckily. In theory, they could. In theory. I'm more likely to kill them now. I was not expecting that. Alright, we are going to go for the... we are going to attack them. Okay, whoop, and we killed their unit. We did suffer a little bit of damage, 17 damage. Let's go and explore a little bit further. That's a luxury resource. We encountered some more barbarians up here. Again, they're attacking us. We're being attacked here. Okay, let's take that unit and let's try to move back. As far as I can. Let's choose what it is we want to do. So, recorded history. We can choose a new government type, it looks like. So we can either go for an autocracy, oligarchy, or a classic republic. Let's go for the classic republic, yes. Now that gives us a couple of possible economic policies. Now, what is the economic policies we want to have? Now, we've got one production per city, which is fine. So we've got some green ones. So, +2 influence points per turn towards earning city-state envoys or... Your first envoy you sent to each city-state counts as a 2 strength envoy. Okay, I don't think I want any of those. Yield gained from pillaging are double. No. Unit maintenance is reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. That's an interesting one. Gotta keep my discipline in there, I think. And what is the other one? We basically want to get additional money. Alright. Perfect. What are we going to choose here? So it still says we need to fill a policy slot. I cannot fill it with anything like that, which is a bit of a downer. Units. We can still carry on recovering with this unit. This unit here, we want to move back as much as I can. Okay, they're still able to fire on us. And we are still alive, but only barely. So again, we can basically do some research here. Apprenticeship, I think, would be an interesting one. Or maybe military engineering, armory. Let's go for that one. Okay. What can we choose next here? Theater, holy site. Let's get another builder in. So we are going to basically take these out. Perfect. Recruit a classic general. You want to go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. It's different from what I expected, but that's fine. Heal up. Again, we're able to move our different units here. They just shot at me, but they were not able to do much. Now I've got my general in here somewhere. Let's go through the various different options first. So we want to focus in on production here of X, Y, or Z. Let's do our terracotta army. Where do I want to build that? Let's build it over there. Okay, so we're going to build some more farms. Focusing on additional production if we can. Seem to be able to move relatively well, so to speak. Farm being built. And we gained 40 in terms of money. Alright. Let these guys recover. I did already say we're going to build another farm here, so that's great. We can claim another great person. Literature, I guess, classic era. Found a religion and established this city as a holy city. Let's go for that. Alright, so what do we want to get here? Unit of spearmen. Should do the trick. Now, how do I do this? I don't want to sleep. Transfer. Must found a pantheon first. How do I do that? I don't know anything about founding a pantheon. At least not in this game. Build another city here. And we're going to choose production of initially, let's say, our granary. How do I do the next step? We need to be able to choose our pantheon. So this builder here has got 1 turn left, and we will take it up here, I guess. Alright, so what can I do with this guy here? This guy here, I'm supposed to be able to give him orders in terms of how to found a religion. Doesn't seem to want to work because we haven't chosen a pantheon yet. So religion. So we, my pantheon, all religions, okay. Let's do that again. So if I basically were to go to this person here, I establish my religion, accumulate 50 faith to found a pantheon. Right, so I'm not too far off from basically doing that, which is fine. Not quite sure why it's basically giving me this roundabout route, but then okay. So where are we gonna go? We're gonna basically go to Uruk. Builder. What are we gonna build? We want to basically go there somehow. Our people have looked to the heavens and begun wondering if our fortunes may be guided by the hand of the great power. Who are these great gods and the blessing they have bestowed upon us? Okay, so we can now found our pantheon, where we can actually use the points. There are many pantheons to choose from with different gameplay effects. Alright, found the pantheon button once we've chosen. So what do we want to get in terms of effect? God of War. Fertility rate, city growth rate is greater. Border expansion is 15% greater, even better. Religious settlement. Found the pantheon. Yes, we need to get a great profit. Fine, that's fine. There's a limited number of opportunities to found a religion. Doing so is optional, but keep in mind that if you do, you may not have an effective counter against the player. If you do not, okay. They can try to convert my citizens. So what I need to do, I need to basically go to my own. Is there no automated exploration? Promotion is available first. Can see through woods and jungles. Can move after attacking. Let's go for the sentry option here. Next turn. Production. What are we going to go for? We are going to go for the... We're going to go for the archer? We might as well. What unit have we got here? We're going to go and choose this particular person here, and we are going to basically... You must be in your Holy Site District or Stonehenge Wonder. Alright, found a religion. Okay, so that's now our... Not only our holy site, it's also our basically founding location of our religion. So we can choose a religion. So we can choose a symbol, and we're going to basically choose Confucianism as being the symbol. We can choose our religious beliefs. Shrines and temples provide a food equivalent to their intrinsic faith output. Relics have triple blah 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 blah. Okay, feed the world. And the second one is basically something entirely different. Allow construction of this or that. Church prophecies. Papal primacy. Type bonuses from city-states follow blah 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 blah. Holy Order. Crusade. Combat units gain. There are foreign cities that follow this religion. That follow this religion? Really? Religious units ignore movement, cost of terrain and features. That's for religious units. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger. Okay, so that's found it. Which is fine, done. Unit needs orders and we can sleep him if we wanted to. And this is, I'm going to move these troops up. So the line of sight, or the fog of war, or however you want to call it. Choose Civic as being defensive tactics. Let's go towards that northern side there. Okay, let's move these troops forwards. Looking at the catapult earlier to see what we could do with them. Alright, so what I will want to do in a minute, I want to basically be able to take on this city here. Upgrade these. Upgrade the swordsman. Needs 1 iron to upgrade this type of unit. Okay, that's fine. I do have a promotion I can take versus melee or ranged, or 10 against ranged. Okay. And this unit type here. We can upgrade to an archer, which is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I'm going to keep on moving. Like the Eye of Ra, I see. Oh, did you think they could not notice your armies at my borders? I would suggest you move them. You are right to worry. Let's declare war. Okay, when engaged in a war with another civilization, it's best to have sufficient number of combat units, both to defend your cities as well as to fight abroad. Sometimes it's necessary to spend production on a building or district in order to train units to fight the war. Alright, so I can go to my current production queue and let's basically have a look. Hannibal is with me. Hannibal's with me, which is good. To be able to fire stuff at him. It's got a range of 2. I'll choose my production here. What I'm going to choose here, in this instance, I'm going to choose to build a monument. They're firing at me, which is fine. Kind of what I expected to see happening. Oh boy. Okay. I kind of wanted to be able to fire upon enemy units anyway, so that's to some extent already done. So that one's been taken out of the picture. These archers I will move forwards. Perfect. And for now I will just skip the turn, which used to be the spacebar, but I cannot skip the turn. I can tell him to sleep. Interesting. Was it this unit I'm talking about? No, it shouldn't be. I had kind of hoped to be able to use this unit to shoot at the city. Let's fortify this unit. Let's get additional production in here. I want to basically get a battering ram. That's a specific unit that they've got there. It looks like I've just lost one of my units. It's a specific Egyptian unit, which I'm able to attack. They suffered more damage than we did, which is good. We're fortifying in the mountains there. Okay. Again, they're firing on us. We have achieved the next era, it looks like. Combat strength against damaged units. Ooh, cool. Choose research. We are going to go for, in this instance, celestial navigation. Actually, do I want celestial navigation? Probably not. I want something that basically gives me something in combat. Like, for example, in knights. Now, I will want to basically see what I can do. Can I pillage that? I can pillage it. I also want to fortify and heal. Alright, I'm able to fire on them and they basically cause damage, 39 damage, which is great. Terracotta army is almost finished. No! I just lost my archer. Just take them out. Sweet. Exactly what I was hoping for. Again, I got more units here I can use. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do there. Attacking me in person. If they suffer any damage, only minimal. It looks like I'm going to have to pull these troops back.
There were 7 wonders in the world, and
right,
the discovery of the Terracotta
army, it looks like,
we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world.
Nice. I like these animations. It looks great. And you can actually see it within the landscape where we actually got the rest of our buildings. So the city here, we can assign new production to. We're going to build some more archers, I think. We can claim a new unit. Great scientist. What does it allow us to do? It gives us gain 67 faith. This holy site district faith adjacent bonus provides science as well. Sorry, this holy site's faith adjacent bonus provides faith adjacency bonus provides science as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. What did we just build here? I'm not sure. Let's build another archer. And over here, let us build another spearman, for example. Okay, so we just fired on him, did 36 damage. Just suffered some damage there as well. And we should be able to take them out. Perfect. Nice little bit of work, I would say. That's the battering ram. That is Hildebrand, with whom we can build something. This Holy Sites District, Faith JC bonus gains science. Now I don't have a Holy Site here yet. So what I'll do, I'll sleep this unit for now. I did just suffer some damage there, unfortunately. I can get a promotion for this one. Combat strength when defending versus melee class. Choose production here, and what we're going to produce, I think we're going to do another guy there with that type. It's fine, that should be fine. Promotion available. Range strength versus land units, or combat strength when occupying a district or fort. Alright, so that's promotions gone through. What can I do? Reactive armor when defending against heavy cavalry. Combat strength against other cavalry units. Okay. Again, looking at the clock, I think it's about time for us to basically call it a day. Thanks again for joining me on this one, and we'll carry on with this shortly. Thank you, bye-bye.